There was someone in the group last week who asked me about strengthening the core. He had a condition, I'm not going to say what condition it was, but his doctor had told him, his GP had told him to go and look on YouTube and start building up his core. He said that he wasn't allowed to do crunches. Just going to mention one thing about crunches. Crunches is definitely not my favorite exercise. When you do crunches, you're not in a very functional position, because you're like this. This is how you're working, which is not a functional position. This is not a position that we are in our everyday lives. Besides that, I'm not going to talk too much about this, but when you're doing crunches, you're actually isolating your rectus abdominis, which is this big muscle here up front, the six-pack muscle. And crunches, they can actually put a lot of strain on your lower back. So that's why I'll never use crunches or sit-ups as a core strengthening exercise. What I prefer to use, and actually this client said that he has access to a TRX. So I'm very quickly going to go through a few exercises that should be safe. Maybe not, maybe they aren't, but they should be. So with the TRX, first of all, you decide how hard you want to work depending on how you position yourself, and I'm going to quickly go over that. So the first exercise that I would recommend for strengthening the core is this one. 5 feet, TRX in front of you. So what I said about positioning your feet, if you're like this, it's not going to be very hard. If you move your feet backwards, then it's going to be a lot harder. So what you do, you raise your arms like this, and that's working your rectus abdominis. As opposed to crunches, this one doesn't put strain on your lower back. This actually could actually help strengthen the lower back as well. So this is the exercise. So obviously, you want to start here maybe. You can do this for maybe 10 or 20 seconds, take a break and then go again. Once you get stronger, this is a lot more challenging. See my feet all the way back. That becomes a good, very, very good exercise. Then what you can do, you can move your feet to one side. Do it this way. The other way. This is actually working different muscles in the core. So these are very, very good exercises. My clients love these exercises, trust me. So what I'm going to go through, you can actually do a plank on the TRX as well. Same thing there, how hard you want to work. This is the plank, this is a hard one. You got one foot, make it very, very hard. You want to make it easy, like this. Move side to side. A lot of people think that holding the plank for 60 seconds or more than that is the best thing to do, which I would debate that, because the way our core works, the core is there to protect your lower back, your spine, from any damage, and it fires up quickly. For instance, if you lose balance, your core will fire up quickly. So that's how the core works. That's how the core is supposed to work. So the core should never really fire up for 60 seconds or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You don't need that. Unless maybe you want to get a six-pack, then you want to do it for, you want to work your core for 60 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that. But I think I'll say short bursts is the best for the core, because that's how it's meant to function. I'm going to do one last exercise. You can do safe as well. Should be. It's a little bit more advanced, so you don't want to do this on your first leg. So you go on one leg, you TRX is now under your armpits. Stay on one leg, you raise the other foot. You can put it down there if you want to, you can keep it elevated at all times. So you bring your knee to your chest. Same thing there. The way you position yourself, the harder you're going to work. The further back your leg is, the harder it's going to be. So with that, I'm going to thank you for your time, and I hope this was beneficial for you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.